So today our topic is refraction of light. Earlier you have done reflection of light. As concerned to reflection, so when light ray strike on plane surface, it will reflect back in the same medium. In short, bouncing back of light. Coming in air, return back in air in same medium. In this case, you have studied this is the incident ray, this is the reflected ray. If you will draw one normal here, this is angle of incidence and this is angle of R, which always equal to I is equal to R. But now we will study what happens when ray of light travels from one medium to another medium. That we will study under the heading of refraction of light. See here, suppose light ray travels from air to glass. This is air medium and this is glass medium. Light ray travels from air to glass. It will not go straight, rather it will bends. It will change its path. It will deviate from its path. This phenomena is called refraction of light. So we have seen that when light ray travels from one medium to another medium, it will change its path. This phenomena is called refraction of light. Now I will tell you what is the cause of refraction of light. Reason behind this, velocity of light is different in different medium. As concerned to velocity of light in air, that is 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Velocity of light in glass 2 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. Velocity of light in water, that is 2.25 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second. If you will see here, velocity of light is different in different medium. That's why it will change its path. Sometime it will speed up, sometime it will slow down. So on the basis of this different speed, I will categorize the medium. Firstly, so medium, two types. One is rare, other is denser. Who will decide? That is decided by velocity of light. If I will compare these two, velocity of light in air and velocity of light in glass, obviously velocity of light is in air is more than the velocity of light in glass. So in which speed of light is more, that is considered as rare medium, and in which that is less speed, that is denser medium. So if we will compare air and glass, air is rare, glass is denser. So in this case, velocity of light is more in water and less in glass. So in this way, that water is a rare medium and glass is a denser medium. So in this way we will define which one is air or which one is rare and which one is denser. Next, on the basis of this, I will explain rules, some laws regarding the refraction of light. First rule, when ray of light travels from rare to denser medium, it will bends towards the normal. See here how. Suppose light ray travels from air to glass. Incident ray, normal, it will bend towards the normal, refracted ray. This is angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection. I is greater than R. Same way, second rule, reverse of this, when ray of light travels from denser to rare. Here rare to denser, second rule, denser to rare, it will bends away from the normal. Now reverse of this, light ray travels from glass to air. It will bends away from the normal. This is angle of incidence and this is angle of refraction. Here I is less than r. Reverse of this. Third rule, when ray of light strikes normally, it is undeviated, no refraction, go straight. See here, two medium, light strike normally, I as well as r will be equal to 0. So there are three rules regarding refraction. This is the base of the refraction, you should know. So now I will explain laws of refraction. Laws of refraction. You have done laws of reflection. In that case you have done incident ray, refracted ray and normal lies on the same plane. Same here, incident ray, refracted ray and normal lies on the same plane. Here plane is my boat. Second, so first is same, incident ray, refracted ray and normal all lies on the same plane. Second, in case of reflection you have done I is equal to r. But if you will see here the situation, sometime I greater than r and sometime I less than r. Means here I never equal to r. Now in second law we will understand what is the relationship between I and r if both are not equal. So that is explained in a second laws of refraction, that is sine of angle of incidence and sine of angle of refraction. Ratio of the sine of angle of incidence and sine of angle of refraction remains constant and this is called refractive index. This is explained by the Snell's, so that's also called Snell's law.